I didn't get mad when I was losing money from forex trading. I didn't get mad when I was paying mentors, when I was paying courses, and I really couldn't see what I was paying for. Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is Makia Forex. So this is how forex trading has transformed my life completely. I will start by telling you how I got into forex trading. The truth was that I was going online on how to make money online, you know, different stuff. Sometimes I'll go on the internet and look for different sources of passive income. I got into forex trading, but I didn't take it serious because back then I had a job and I had to focus on my job. But when I got fired from my job, after putting in all my time, I was working 12 hours, sometimes I work for 13 hours, 14 hours. I gave it all in for that particular job because I was really dedicated on helping that company to grow. But at the end of the day, I still got fired from that particular job. You know, I started realizing that I had to do something else with my life. I started realizing that I had to take a different step in my life because I could no longer depend on a 9-to-5 paycheck. I got so broke where I had nothing. I was homeless, and in that dilemma, in that stress, in all that frustration, I just started going through a lot of self-help, and I started going through a lot of courses, a lot of small things on how to improve myself, on how to look for other alternative sources of income. And I realized that I was good in mathematics. I was good in also predictions. So I said, okay, let me go back to forex. I started trading forex before, but the first time I blew my account, I actually funded the account about $500. I blew the account completely, and to me that was not normal because back then I had a job. But now I realized that I had to actually sit down, study this thing for good, and learn how to trade. And when I was trading forex, I wasn't trading forex because I wanted to, you know, become a forex trader and become a full-time forex trader. I was trading forex to be like a part-time or alternative source of income. I wanted to have different flows of income, so forex was one of those flows of income. So that's what happened. I got into forex back because after I lost my job, I later got a job after 1 year of struggling, hustling, and doing one or two things. I got a job after a year, and I started trading, but I wasn't trading much. I was trading and blowing accounts. I was just actually trading and blowing accounts. But as time goes on, I started becoming familiar with the patterns on how the market moves. You know, I want to tell you guys one thing, okay? Blowing accounts in forex trading is not something that you have to be very angry at. It's a pattern. It's a normal process that most of us go through to actually get to where we want to be. Okay, so sometimes I'll fund my account about $50. I'll blow the account. I'll fund with about $100. I'll still blow the account. I'll get some courses. I'll try the courses. I'll try the strategies online. I'll still blow the accounts. Okay, so as time goes on, I started realizing a pattern in the forex market and how the market was moving. So sometimes I'll make profits, but at the end of the day, I'll still blow the account. So I still kept blowing the accounts. I still kept, you know, funding, blowing, taking courses, getting to mentors. Sometimes I'll get scammed by mentors. They will promise me, okay, I'll teach you this, I'll teach you that, but they're not really able to teach you what they say they want to teach you. So, but I didn't give up. I just kept investing. I kept investing. To me, losing money was not a problem. My main goal was to learn how to trade forex. Okay, and I realized that people try to, you know, when they try one time, two times, they don't succeed, they give up. My main goal was to learn how to trade forex because to me it was a long-term passive income skill or a long-term income skill. I wasn't really in a hurry to learn how to make money really quick online and all these things like that. So I kept investing, losing. All the accounts I was blowing, to me, was more of like a learning process because I will learn how to control my emotions at times. Sometimes I'll pass the account, get some cash out, then after I'll blow the account. But what actually happened, because you know, a time comes where you have this complete transformation, okay, where you realize that there's a particular thing that you're supposed to do, and if you do that stuff, your life is going to change. So in about 2021, that's from the start of the year, I had to come back to the country because I was done with the 9-to-5 routine. I was done with it completely. I left my job and I was like, I'm going back home. Before I was going back home, I made up my mind that I was going to focus on forex trading and YouTubing. Okay, I knew that, okay, if I could put my mind into this forex stuff, you know, learn from my mistakes, I'll be able to succeed. in this particular stuff. The first thing is discipline. I became so disciplined. I realized that in order for you to be successful in this life, doesn't matter if you're trading Forex, if you're a YouTuber, or whatever you are, in any field in this life, you need to have some level of discipline and self-control. So I started transforming myself. Like, I had a paradigm shift, because actually I was not disciplined. I could be disciplined at work, but in my own personal life I was not disciplined. I started becoming more disciplined with my life. I started becoming more spiritual, more prayerful. I started becoming more risk averse. Like, I wasn't afraid of taking risks anymore. I was thinking about the future. My mind was based on the future. How will my tomorrow be like? How will my life be like in the next 10 years, in the next 50 years? How will I look at myself? Will I be comfortable with a 9-to-5 routine? Will I be okay with a retirement salary? Will I be okay with a paycheck? Or will I be okay if I had complete freedom? That was what actually changed my life. When I made that decision, I was like, no, I have to go through the hard way. I have to go through the hard path. And I realized that sacrifices, losing money, going through some shady thoughts, evil thoughts, let's say sometimes you go through depression, frustration, is part of the learning process in order for you to become successful. So I didn't get mad when I was blowing accounts. I didn't get mad when I was losing money from Forex trading. I didn't get mad when I was paying mentors, when I was paying courses, and I really couldn't see what I was paying for, because it was pretty much the same stuff I could find on YouTube. I didn't get mad for all those things. I still focused, because my main target was to be able to use this thing as a sort of income in the long term. And I realized that Forex trading was not really that, a scam as people say. It's actually a lesson in life on how to become successful. It's a journey to become successful in any field. You have to be disciplined. You have to be able to manage your emotions. You have to be able to follow your plan. You have to be able to act on your goals, act on your skills. So all these things that I was learning, right, it was actually transforming my life in one way or another. So it came down to 2021 when I actually started making some profits from the Forex market. Every single day I realized that now all those years of losing money, blowing accounts, had taught me something at the back of my mind on how to understand the patterns of the market. And I was able to see how the market was moving, how I was manipulating with my emotions. I was able to control my emotions, learning how to enter the market and exit the market, learning how to be comfortable with taking losses and not feeling, let's say, angry about it, being very, very comfortable with taking profits and not being so excited about it. That was actually what really transformed my life, being robotic when it comes to trading. So trading helped me to become proactive, not being reactive like most people. So when people take losses, they start reacting, they get angry, they get frustrated. But me, when I take losses, not only in Forex trading but also in life, let's say I'm engaging in 1 or 2 businesses and I fail, I don't get mad about it. I just take it very normal. I just try to learn what happened, what didn't happen, and how to improve from that. Just like what I'm doing in trading. When I take a loss, when I'm having a losing day, I go through my journal, I take all the notes on what happened. Then during the weekend, I'm able to go through it and try to improve myself. So there's a lot to learn from Forex trading. I believe that Forex trading is more spiritual than physical, because I've come to realize that even as a child of the Most High God, as a Christian, you need to obey the word of God. Okay, so if you're not disciplined in following God's law, you won't still make it. Just like in Forex trading, if you're not disciplined in Forex trading, you will lose money. So the same stuff, it has helped me to learn a lot of things in life. So I believe that Forex trading actually transformed my life, not only financially, not only spiritually, not only when it comes to emotions and all the things. It has transformed my life in every single aspect. I still make money constantly from the market. Some days I'm losing, some days I'm winning. Overall, at the end of the month, I'm still profitable as a Forex trader. So guys, don't give up on Forex trading. Don't think it's a scam. Try to focus more on the process and have a long-term goal in mind, because if you know your why, you'll be able to be disciplined enough to hit that goal. So that's it for this video. What do you think about this video? Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Follow us on Instagram. Also, we have a free group on Telegram where we do share signals, insights, and a lot of stuff on the Forex market. Thanks for watching. It was Mark here, Forex. Bye.